Hi Panthers, welcome to this week's episode of BTV.
We hope that you all had a good week. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Dylan.
Let's get into the news.
The counselors send out a weekly newsletter via Canvas with all kinds of academic information. Don't miss out. Make it a habit to check it out. You can find the link to it on the daily bulletin.
Congratulations Alina Hun, Jonathan Kahn, Lexi Radziminski, Hruday Umashankar, Lindsay Yang, and Athena Young. Thank you all for all you do to inspire others and make positive change. Check out the daily bulletin to see highlights of the award ceremony.
The BHS Peer Tutoring Program is a free resource for all students. Get a jump start on your academics now and sign up for a peer tutor or to be a peer tutor. Tutoring times are flexible and tutoring sessions are offered every day of the week. If you have any questions, please reach out to Mrs. Hartman, the peer tutoring coordinator. You can also find more information on the daily bulletin.
Hey Panthers, from now until March 15th, the Students in Action Club is hosting a virtual Pop and Popcorn fundraiser to sell a variety of delicious popcorns and snacks. All profits raised will be donated to the Second Harvest Food Bank to provide food for families and individuals in need. We highly encourage you to take this wonderful opportunity to snack some tasty popcorn and treats while doing some good for our community. Go to the Daily Bulletin to see more.
The Zine Club is producing Capture Zine Issue 2. The theme's transition, which can be interrupted in any way and to any degree. Submissions are due March 11th. They are looking for any creative submissions such as writing, drawings, paintings, and photos. These submissions can be sent to burlingamezine@gmail.com. At BHS, a number of sports are starting up again. Check out this feature from Margot to learn more about it.
Hi, my name is Neil Finnegan. I'm a senior here at Burlingame, and I'm one of the team captains for Burlingame's boys volleyball team. So COVID has definitely had a big impact on volleyball this season, and last season actually. Unfortunately, our season got cut short as we were a spring sport, along with the rest of the spring sports, but it's tough because we had such a hopeful season ahead of us. So going into this season, we're definitely trying to get the team together as much as possible. We've been fighting for whatever court time we can get, just getting the team together, getting some touches on the ball, and establishing that team chemistry early on, just so we're ready to go as soon as games can start. So far this season has been somewhat uneventful. We actually just started school practices last week. But the really cool thing is that we're already seeing some new faces out there. We've gotten some freshmen coming out, trying out for the team. Got a lot of the guys back from last season. But I'm definitely looking forward to what this team can do this upcoming season should we be able to play some games. Sports have been a big part of me being able to connect with my friends outside of school, and as well with my friends at Burlingame. Club practices were like the first opportunity that I got to see anyone outside my household during quarantine. And thankfully, because of our Burlingame practices, I was able to see a lot of my school friends as well too. I would definitely say that students are motivated at practice. There's a certain kind of drive that comes once you're allowed to go back to doing the thing that you love after not having been able to do it for a while. So I definitely say that students are super driven. Students want to achieve, they're ready to get back into the season and they want the most out of it. So I would definitely say that like my goals for the season for the team would be to win our league, whether that's just district wide or if that's PAL, because I know they're looking at changing it up this season. But we definitely have some raw talent. I think that we could definitely get after that league title. And one of my personal goals would honestly be league MVP, just work my butt off throughout the season and see where it takes me. So from my understanding, it looks like volleyball got knocked down a tier and that we won't be able to start until we're in yellow tier. But from what I also understand in my like coaches conversations with CIF, it seems like they're hopeful with how California is moving right now that there is a shot that we'll have a season, especially because we're season 2 sport.
If you are interested in running for student council, there will be informational meetings on Tuesday, March 16th at 2:15 for class cabinet and one on March 15th during lunch for ASB cabinet. Be sure to check your email for more information on these meetings.
Any student interested in participating in badminton, soccer, boys tennis, boys volleyball, boys golf, wrestling, basketball, baseball, softball, track and field, or lacrosse should fill out the required document on the daily bulletin immediately. Girls volleyball and football signups are also available but will only be available for conditioning and practice, not competitions. Many of these programs are beginning soon and we do not want anyone to miss out.
This Spirit Week will be based on TV shows. Students and or staff can wear clothing from their favorite shows, use Zoom backgrounds, or add filters to their screens. Remember that all Spirit outfits must follow the dress code. Monday is All-American Day, so dress in football or sports-related clothing. Tuesday is Stranger Things Day, so go for 80s retro neon clothing. Wednesday is Outer Banks, so dress for summer or the beach. Thursday is Cobra Kai, so wear headbands and workout clothes. And finally, Friday is WandaVision, so wear red or dress like a superhero.
The San Mateo County Community College District Emergency Food Distribution that happens every Wednesday from 11 to 1 has been extended through May 2021 at Skyline College in San Bruno.
Hey Panthers, it is almost time for our annual Cultural Appreciation Week and Cultural Celebration Assembly, which will take place the last week of March. This assembly gives our students an opportunity to showcase different cultural dances, music, and other traditions. This year we are hosting a Zoom webinar where a compilation of pre-recorded videos will be shared in addition to cultural recipes and cultural fashion. If you are interested in sharing your family recipes, images of traditional clothing, and or performance, please submit your final videos or pictures to the Google Forms located in your email and the BHS Leadership website. They are due by March 8th. Congratulations to Kate Catano and Sheda Shahada for winning the BSU's Art and Poetry competition. Each winner will receive a hoodie and coffee mug as prizes. For the Afro-inspired art competition, Kate created a colorized portrait of MLK during his iconic "I Have a Dream" speech. Kate stated that she wanted to colorize a picture of MLK because we usually see him in black and white. She used color to convey his essence and the power of his words and to display the hope he gave Americans for the future. On this day in 1868, for the first time in U.S. history, the impeachment trial of an American president gets underway in the U.S. Senate. President Andrew Johnson, reviled by the Republican-dominated Congress for his views on Reconstruction, stood accused of having violated the controversial Tenure of Office Act, passed by Congress over his veto in 1867. Sworn in as president after Lincoln's assassination in April 1865, President Johnson enacted a lenient Reconstruction policy for the defeated South, including almost total amnesty to ex-Confederates, a program of rapid restoration of U.S. state status for the seceded states, and the approval of new local Southern governments, which were able to legislate black codes that preserved the system of slavery in all but name. The Republican-dominated Congress greatly opposed Johnson's Reconstruction program and passed the Radical Reconstruction by repeatedly overriding the president's vetoes. Under the Radical Reconstruction, local Southern governments gave way to federal military rule, and African American men in the South were granted the constitutional right to vote. That's all we have for today, Panthers. We hope you have a great weekend. We'll see you next week for our 23rd episode.